am I replacing mulch each year around my trees? Am I adding that layer if it's depleted past the 2 inches?
So that's a great question. So you can definitely replace it if, say, you don't want to pile mulch on top of old mulch if you're getting higher than that 2 to 4 inch depth. If you've got a depleted amount of mulch, then you definitely can put more mulch on top of that. But again, we're just wanting to keep underneath that certain depth. So it's more of a depth issue, not as much of a age of mulch issue. Now, if you do have mulch that's just not degrading for some reason, it could be because the soil is just maybe not enough microbes in it, and that'll just take time as the soil the microbes move in. It's not going to be a quick instant effect with a lot of our poor soils in the urban environment.
And any environment nowadays. I mean, I was just talking to somebody about our suburban environments, how we move the topsoil out. And so it's important, especially if you're planting new trees. But that is a whole nother topic for another day. Thank you for that informative little piece of info. Silvio snuck right in at the end. I will ask Silvio's question. What do you think about compost over fertilizer? But let's talk about compost and mulch first before we talk about compost and fertilizer. Are you doing a top dressing of compost every season?
So think about compost as kind of, let's call it easier to digest mulch. I mean, they're both organic materials. Compost is just typically going to be a little bit more leafy tissue, a little bit more degraded because it's been sitting. So it's more for, let's call it like faster nutrition, whereas mulch is going to be a long-term nutrition source for our microbes.